Before we dive into music, you know, we got to touch this. You say you was top 25, 94.
You hard breathing like you don't believe.
I'm just saying. I seen him tell Mace he blew the game for us and all that, and I didn't believe him until I saw the footage.
Yeah.
I saw the footage. He blew it.
No, I missed a shot. He wanted me to pass it, but
No, yeah, you blew it. But he said you blew the game, but you said if you would have passed him, he wasn't gonna make it anyway.
I had 19 points. You had 2 points.
You got to go with what's working. I'm cooking.
I had the most points in the game. Like, Mace my man. Don't get it fucked up. Because you know why? Like, this shit comes up like twice a month. I'm like, yo, you really on this type of time? But, yo, my nigga, look, you got to realize, and he'll say he was Ginobili. He did it for the sake of the team. But he a year older than me. He a junior. I'm a sophomore. That was his junior year, my sophomore year. I started. And you come off the bench like.
Oh, he was sacrificing for the team?
Yeah. So I'm like, why am I starting over you? I'm a year younger than you. Talk about Ginobili did it for the sake of the team. That's the same thing. I'm like, all right. So, if I got, look, man, you know, if I got 19 points, he got 2 points. They shooting free throws. We at Madison Square Garden. That game's at Madison Square Garden. This is a real NBA court, so you all the way up the court. The nigga missed the free throw. As soon as you get I got the rebound.
Going.
I'm not running the play. I'm not looking. I'm dribbling, literally looking at the clock tick down, you know.
Mace like this.
Yeah. You ain't score a game, bro. Like, yo, come on, man. We gonna win or we gonna lose on my merit. I'll take that. But yeah, that comes up twice a fucking month still today. Even when shit don't got nothing to do with basketball. Like, when we doing the show, Cam, you see, you pass to me, we win. I'm like, yo, because he helped me. You know, we negotiated our deal for the show. And he's part of the negotiation. And the underdog took care of us. He's like, yeah, when you pass to me, we win. You see what happened? Mace, leave me the fuck alone about the game already. Fine. I should have passed the ball, bro. But Mace was really good, too. It was really guard-orientated during that time. Like, you know, we playing against Stephon Marbury at the time. Felipe Lopez was there at the time. You know, it was.
Not to cut you off, speak to Felipe, because he had a lot of game and never really materialized, but he had a whole lot of game.
Yeah. He was all right.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that tickled me.
He sounded like me when talking about niggas basketball. It was all right.
You know what it is? I'm going to be honest with you. First of all, we don't know how old Felipe is. He comes from Dominican Republic and no birth certificate. So we only know. My man with the rice was Felipe right there. That's his man. Anyway, we really don't know how old Felipe Lopez is. Now, I'll tell you this much. New York, especially Manhattan, has a big Dominican community. Talking about a big Dominican community. Now, Felipe, I'm not going to say he wasn't good. I'd rather take Steph than Felipe if you asking me.
No question.
But no, they was hyping it.
In high school,
Yeah, that Felipe's
was bigger.
It's better than Steph. He's a year older as far as grade-wise. But he was good, but it was the hype behind it, and that's why, to me, it didn't materialize in the NBA because, look, you go to the game, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know if y'all ever been in the, like, Broadway in Amsterdam and New York, probably Jackass. I know this nigga been everywhere.
Yes.
This all Dominicans, yo. So when you go to these games, they come with guitars. They come with banjos.
Yep.
They come with xylophones. Facts or not, bro. He was the mascot at Rice. That's my man. That's my nigga. That's a fact though for the team.
Yeah.
These niggas come. Yeah. So niggas like da. So when I'm talking about these niggas, half this arena or wherever niggas performing at was filled with Dominican people, which was great support because it wasn't like a Dominican basketball player at the time coming out of New York. So his hype was crazy. And I'm not going to say he wasn't good. He was good, but the hype behind it was a hype train. Like, to keep it a buck, you know, it showed when he got to St. John's.
Yep.
You know, as soon as you get to St.
He was
John's.
an athlete.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been there all 4 years with the hype he had. You know what I'm saying? He should have been what Kevin Garnett did.
One and done.
Yeah, or not even going. They wanted him. They was talking about the Knicks taking him straight from Rice, and nobody was really doing that at the time. KG kind of broke that code.
Felipe was on Sports Illustrated in high school, all that.
Exactly. That's a fact, you know. I'm telling you, I remember looking at the newspaper and they talk about the Knicks may get Felipe. Then when he got to St. John's, you just seen niggas wasn't with that, especially when you that nigga or supposed to be that nigga. Niggas can't wait to kill you. Y'all niggas know, like, better than anybody. Like, like, I don't really know who y'all played against in college or high school, but I'm pretty sure that it was a nigga that Jay was like, oh, that's y'all king? Bet.
Yeah.
Say no more.
That's every nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I felt when it came to Felipe. I thought he was good, but if I had to pick, I would have picked Steph. Steph was like a pure point guard. He had brothers that played before him. He was really good. Felipe was decent, but he was just tall and no disrespect. He had the Dominican culture with him.
Yep. Washington Heights.
Yeah, exactly. That hype train, that whole joint. Yeah. I bust Felipe ass when I played him. Yeah. And Steph Marbury and Skip to my Lou. Shout out to Rafa, Austin, and my niggas. But when I played, it was the same thing like I'm telling you, like, this is y'all love. This is y'all love. You know, it's funny, me and Steph Marbury one day was, that nigga's funny. We was arguing on Instagram or Twitter, one of them shits. I said, Steph, every time I played you, I bust your ass, bro, every single time.
What'd he say?
I said, every time, I said, matter of fact, let me specify what I said. Let me be verbatim. I said, Steph, every time I played against you in high school, I bust your ass. He said, exactly, you're still a high school basketball player.
Hey, that sound like something he would say, yo.
I said, you won. You got that.
Oh, shit.
Hey, but Cam, I'm glad you said that. He is one of the most underrated NBA players of all time. The numbers he put up is no reason
incredible.
he shouldn't have been the first ballot Hall of Famer.
That's incredible.
You know,
Crazy,
a
dog.
lot of times niggas get penalized for what they do off the court,
narrative.
at the end of their career.
The narrative.
Or exactly, you know. Y'all two guys, narrative.
Yeah.
So y'all understand that.
Yeah. Is it fair to say that each Borough has a different kind of style of play? Is the difference between the hoopers in Brooklyn to Harlem to the Bronx, or basketball is basketball out there?
You know, we was talking about that shit, man. We was talking about that.
None of them niggas can shoot.
Yeah. You know what? We was talking about that because since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Lou Alcindor, however you want to put it, we don't got no superstars. We got all-stars, but we ain't got no superstar. We supposed to be the Mecca. There ain't no fucking superstars from New York. It's no superstar, because me and Isaiah Thomas, the older Isaiah Thomas, was talking about that.
Jordan.
He was born in there, but he wasn't. Come on, nigga left when I ain't counting nigga at 3 years old. Yeah.
I tried to help him out right there. He was born in NY, baby. Brooklyn.
He ain't play, man, but we have no superstar.
Melo.
Baltimore.
Oh, that's right. He didn't start. That's right. You're right.
At Baltimore.
You know, so niggas was born and left and became superstars. We don't got no fucking. We got good all stars. You know, we got Steph. We got Skip to my Lou. We got Lance Stevenson. You know, we got a bunch of good players, but it's no superstars. But as far as boroughs are concerned, we had that talk the other day. Me and Mace was talking about that shit because, like, Queens probably got the best guards, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Or Brooklyn. Harlem niggas.
Booger Smith.
Yeah, he want we told bro, it's I'm so mad it's not footage on this nigga Booger, yo. Like, that's a nigga right there. The first nigga I ever seen throw behind a nigga neck. Pause while he's playing this shit. That nigga, we didn't know who he was. It was this Christmas tournament they used to do in City College, and there's like Rice, which is Felipe and them, against Westerhouse, which is a public school. Back then in New York, if you didn't go to, Stephon Marbury broke that too because he went to a public school. You used to have to go to Catholic school to get notoriety or people notice you or shit like that. So when Steph went to public school, people started paying attention to it. But before Steph went there, Booger Smith, like you said, he came and played against Rice, and they're like, who's Westerhouse? We never heard of him, and he killed all them niggas. I never see niggas shake a nigga, get an and-one, and then give him a kiss on the cheek on the way to shoot his free throw. So it was a wild, disrespectful nigga right there, man. So, but I would give props, to be honest with you, if I had to the best basketball players is Brooklyn and Queens, my personal opinion. Harlem, we got good players and we'll match up against anybody, but we too distracted when the game is over. It's too much going on. Niggas trying to sell drugs, niggas trying to fuck with girls, niggas trying to get gold chains, niggas staying up all night, niggas is in a gambling spot, niggas on the roof to fuck bitch. It's too much going on when the game is over, and there's no structure with niggas who want to help you get better when the game is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brooklyn, they had niggas who, yo, come on, we gonna go do drills. We gonna go practice, get up 6 in the morning, we're gonna fucking, you know, people had structure. Harlem is no structure. Niggas stay outside till it's like gray outside for real. Oh, yo, you broke day? Yeah, we like, that was a stat. Oh, I broke day last night. Like, breaking day is staying out till the sun comes out. And I was like, a stat, yeah, I broke day last night. So I would give the credit, honestly, you know, if you asked me this 10 years ago, I'm gonna say Harlem, but Brooklyn and Queens, to me, has the best basketball players.